Okay, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, good morning to all.
Simha.
Yeah, we need to start Simha. People are not at joined. Huh? Yeah.
Okay, sir. No problem. Please start.
Okay. Simha Suryadipah Satvi Chatushpat Kshetriyo Vani Shirshodai Bruhadgatraha Panduhu Purvendu Juviryavan.
Okay. Leo described. Leo is ruled by the sun and is sattvic. It is quadruple sign and royal sign. It resorts to forests and rises with its head. It has a large white body. It resides in the east and is day strong. So this is the crucial. Leo is the crucial in every chart. So it is ruled by sun. Ruled by sun, and it is sattvic. So quadruped sign and a royal sign. So here he mentioned as a royal sign. So this means this Leo always will try to prove himself. Okay. So that all people want to give respect, and they want to get that pride and ego, so that they, if they come into the suppose come into a meeting, all people want to stand and clap for them. So they will do those kind of works only. So they will stand for that only. So people recognition, people, so that they want to become stand out in that crowd. So they want to be some special. So wherever, whichever Leo sign, whichever bhava it is connected, bhava in your chart, there you will feel like a king. So king, royalty, those things will come whichever bhava connected in your chart. Suppose it is connected to ninth house, so you will feel like a king in your knowledge. Whatever the knowledge you are having, you will feel like a king. So that all people need to respect your knowledge. All people need to take suggestions from you. All people want to give respect as a king in the knowledge. Suppose it is sun is suppose in seventh house, so you are king in compromising. You are king in relationships. So all people want to you will expose those kind of. So it is not good if sun is in seventh house. So he want to prove himself, in the royal dignity, so that he want to make many relationships. In seventh house there is only relationship. If he goes towards business, that is good. So he will do many more business. He will have many more business partners. If he comes towards the life partner kind of thing, he will maintain so many life partners. He want to show his dignity. So like wherever sun is connected, there he will bring this Leo qualities. So the Leo qualities, so he want to be number one in that. So he always will try to achieve as a number one in that quadrant, and he will throw for that, he will throw whatever he required, he will throw it. So in order to get that fame, name and fame. So Leo is that kind of like complete I and my words will come here in Leo. So I am great, myself is great. Like I and my is always, they will use I and my family is great. So this is a power centric. So these people to get that energy, these people can use suppose so many people will use Modi, so Narendra Modi, because they are attracted towards energy. So sun is the center of all the planets. So all the planets will revolve around the energy, where the energy exerts. So now they will attract to that energy. They will take their name. So suppose Narendra Modi. So because they love Narendra Modi, why they love? because in their chart, sun is dominant. That's why they love the energy source. They will search for that energy source. Some people will love Jagan, some people will love Chandrababu. So some people love like that energy centric. Leo is the energy centric. So they will attract to that only because they have in that chart. So sun is in a good shape. So they will try to. If Saturn is powerful in the chart, so they will attract to some other things. They will they will sit in opposition with Modi. They always support opposition if Saturn is strong in the chart. So they don't want energy. So they will test the energy. So like that, wherever the sun is sitting, he will carry that Leo energy. Leo is the strongest sign, and he is the king of all the signs. Sir, you can add, sir.
Yeah, this is, first of all, Leo is a royal sign. Out of the 12 signs, the Leo is called royal sign because it rules the rest of the signs. As the planets given lordship, the remaining signs, whichever planet comes and sits in Leo sign, that behaves like a royal. That's what's the meaning. The Leo, why it's called royal sign? Any planet. In the planet section, the Saturn is a least planet. In the distance wise as well as karma wise, the Saturn is a least planet. So whenever even Saturn sits in Leo, he gets the royalty. He behaves like a king, even though he didn't have king qualities. But that sign gives the qualities of royal. So that's why the Saturn sitting in Leo people, they will be attached to with government. Even small work also, small works to even president, they can get it. If the Saturn is a good house lord sitting in Leo, he will get the such power. So same way we can think that if it is Venus is sitting in Leo, that person wife will behave like a royal. You cannot control her. You need to listen to her. She behave like a king, just like that. Even moon is sitting. Moon sitting in Leo, his mentality will be like that. Physically, he will not be looks like, but mentally he feels himself as a king. So that's why the Leo is given the quality of royal. So it has those qualities. Also, whenever the royal Leo sign is good and its lord is good, the qualities like the body will be large, the color will be white, it's unafflicted. So these are the qualities. That's what Maharshi Parasara gives information. So we need to catch the information of science first. Then comes sun. The
Yes.
qualities of Rashis also we need to observe. Like Sattva Guna, Rajo Guna, Tamo Guna. Here Maharshi is clearly saying this sign is a sattvic sign. Even the royal, we feel that what is the meaning of royal? He will be Rajo, is a Rajasic, is a commanding. But with intention, Sattvic Rashi. Sattvic Rashi means it will look for everyone's benefit. That's what the Sattvic. It's as usual, it's a daytime strong and is the rises in east. So it shows everything in east direction. The person will be interested to move towards east side or east countries. So many things. Even his house will be in the east side, east face, like that. So these are all the sign qualities.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir. Good morning, Nagaraj here.
Yeah,
Yes,
good
sir.
morning.
Sir, day strong means how do you apply to chart? They'll be more active in the daytime, something like that we can take.
Daytime, nighttime. There is a night. Daytime means the person will be very eager and will have energy to deliver anything. his mind also will be active in the daytime. If it is a night strong signs will be there. Those people will always, they are very much suitable to night shifts. They are interested to wake up in the night, and daytime they will go sleep. It's a nature.
Acha, okay. It is a whatever the word says, we have to look at the literal meaning it is.
Yeah, this is a little meaning. It's a daytime
Okay.
strong. It's because whenever sun is in sky, it's visible, then this sign will be active. Sometimes moon is night time, right? Moon will comes with the full moon days. The moon is visibly only in the night time. So that is a night strong people. The moon are dominated people. Because out of 12 signs, there are either day strong or night strong, some of them dual qualities.
Right, sir. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you.
What is your which bhava it is attached to Leo, sir? In your chart?
No, sir. My Leo is in Cancer. Well, sun is in Cancer.
I am asking bhava. Which bhava? Leo.
Lagna. Ascendant.
Ascendant.
Yes.
Okay. Your character, personality, identity, you will resemble like a king, royal.
Yeah, king without kingdom, sir.
If anybody will insult you, then you will your king will come into action. If anybody if they utter some bad words on your character or identity, the king will come outside until he will subdue.
Yeah.
Suppose, for example, if you take mine is 6th house, Leo is 6th house.
Okay.
So I behave like a king in doing service. So 6th house is service.
Okay. Fine.
So,
Yes.
so here in my service, if anybody insults me, my king will come.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. So
Right.
I think Srikanth sir is having 2nd house sun. So in his speech, if anybody will utter some bad words on his speech or communication, his king will come out.
Okay.
And one
Whenever
more
that,
thing, sun is first or kingdom is first?
kingdom is first, no?
No, how is that? First king will be there because he will build himself as a kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Kingdom will not make king. King only makes kingdoms.
Yes. Correct, sir. Absolutely. Got it. So sun is more important.
Yeah.
Yes.
The energy source. So if I want to please Nagaraj sir, I want to throw some good words on his personal. Sir, you are great.
Yeah.
So if I want to deal with the Srikanth sir, I should not utter any bad words in his
negative.
in the speech. So
King
in the speech,
wants praise, right? King wants always praise.
Yeah, pampered. Correct. So that bhava, wherever he is.
Not pampering. You need to praise with heartfully, not by just by orally or by this thing. Because king will sense whether this person is saying with heartfully or just by oral.
Okay.
That sun quality, sun can go inside. You can see what is his mentality.
So, if anybody praises me, I don't like. If anybody praises my service, I like.
So that bhava, where is he represents and where he is sitting, that will matter.
Yeah.
That sign important. We are talking about now sign, not planet.
Okay.
That bhava is important. If it is a lagna, Leo lagna, so wherever sun goes, first the body denotes Leo, royalty. The body wants royal type of surroundings.
Okay, sir, got it. Mine is a second bhava. So while actually having food, I like very very royal atmosphere and
Royal food.
Yeah.
We will speak in royalty.
I don't like eating on the streets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
confirmation.
Okay, you have Leo in second bhav.
No. Yeah, Leo is second bhava, so sitting in Lagna.
Okay.
So I
So
usually go to good restaurant. I never feel like eating on a club roadside or a compromised atmosphere.
yeah, that kingly nature will come in Leo.
Yeah, very expensive nature.
So where you live,
Like
sir?
Hubli, sir, Karnataka, Hubli.
Okay.
Hubli, near Hampi, right? I
Yeah,
think
sir,
Hampi.
100 kilometers.
Okay. Hospeta, Hampi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. The Vijayanagara Empire.
Yeah. I know. I came there. I visited some 2 years back.
Oh, great.
Hampi, Hospet, Hubli.
Oh, this time if you come down, please let me know, sir. Be my guest.
Hopefully, if everything goes, we will come out from this pandemic, and everybody, whenever the people can move here and there without fear, without problem, then is happy to go visit many places. But
Yeah,
this
amen, sir. God willing, it will happen.
nature is not allowing us to do all those things.
It's a temporary phase. It will pass away. It will move on.
Hope
And
so.
Rudraj sir, yours is 11th Leo. Okay. So
Yes,
you
sir.
want association with the power people. Okay. You want authority people in
He
your
has
life.
a friends. He has a friends many who is authority linked people.
Yeah. So you won't do friendship with the gully boys.
Royal people only. Yeah.
You want Modi, Chandrababu, Jagan. Authority people you need.
Only power people. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Very good. Okay. Anyone want to talk on Leo? We'll go.
Hey, thank you, sir. It was very informative. Matlab, I'm now getting better clarity. Thank you.
Okay. Sir, we'll
Next,
go for Virgo. Yeah.
Virgo. पावैतीयात् कन्यायाख्या राशिर् दिनबलान्विता शीर्षोदया च मध्याङ्गा द्विपाद्याम्यचरा च सा सस्यदहना वैश्या चित्रवर्णा प्रभञ्जनी कुमारी तमसा युक्ता बालभावा बुधादिपा.
Virgo described. The sign is a hill resorter and strong in daytime. It rises with its head and has a medium build. It is biped sign and resides in the south. It has grains and fire in its hands. It belongs to business community and variegated. It relates to hurricanes. It is a virgin and Tamsa, disposition of demons. Its ruler is Mercury. So Virgo here. What is Virgo? Virgo is it is a service oriented kind of sign. So it required perfection. Everything need to be perfect. A then B then only C. It will not jump to Z. So it need a perfection. So it always maintain that perfection. And it also relates to health also. It is having, the girl is carrying the herbs is the sign. So it always see that it will repair whichever thing is got some destroyed, it will repair with that herbs. And wherever the Virgo sign is there, that person will seeks perfection. So everything need to be perfect. So they want information in a sorted, ordered manner. So everything need to be sorted and ordered. So here, suppose Nagaraj sir told is a Cancer sign, Cancer ascendant, and third house is Virgo. So his caliber and parakrama skills need to come like a perfection. He always find for perfection. So for me, it is seventh house, Virgo. So I always check perfection in relationships. Okay. So the person need to be perfect in all matters. So when dealing with me, So I will always check for perfection. And it should be, the information should be in a sorted and ordered manner. It is not like clumsy. It should be neat and ordered. So every person will have, now Pedraj told is a 12th house is Virgo. So his expenses need to be very perfect. So he always check how much I am spending, whether I am spending it correctly. So he want to attain that perfection while in spendings. So this perfection attitude and foresight thinking. So they always think, they forecast, like how in news, the newsreader will tell about the climate forecast. So like that, they forecast whatever the bhava Virgo attached, they forecast. Okay, so now we are digging. Suppose it attached to 12th house Virgo. So if I am dealing with this thing, how much I want to spend, he will calculate. He will forecast everything. So 12th house is Dana Samaya Vyaya. If Virgo is attached to 12th house, they will forecast in spendings. So how much it will cost, how much revenue I need to put. So everything need to be very calculated, analytical. So they are more analytical and they more calculative in those areas. Suppose Nagarasar is 3rd house. So in his skills, hobbies, interests, so he is more analytical. So more calculate.
Yeah,
so
correct, sir. Even communication, no, I look for perfection. If somebody makes mistake, I'm uncomfortable with that.
Yeah. So here the Mercury will decide how much perfection he will maintain. If Mercury is debilitated, he will not maintain any perfection. If Mercury is in some other signs, based on that level, the perfection will be. If Mercury is exalted, the perfection is too much perfection. We can't withstand that person. So he is even coffee glass, newspapers in the house. He will always check all these things. So whether why there is a dustbin. See, my father is a Virgo ascendant. Ascendant is Virgo. My father always check that clarity, sorting, ordering. Even he will scold me. Even he see coffee glass in my room or newspapers or clumsy things. He always come and scold, and he will sort out all those things. He is having that patience. It's like a Virgo is like a lady. So how lady behaves in a house, always want to keep it clean and neat. So not modern ladies, I'm telling about traditional ladies. They always want to maintain that cleanliness in the home, and they always want to give that perfection in every work. So this kind of perfection we can see wherever the bhava Virgo
Sir,
attached.
sir, here one thing, like they say it is a fire in the hand. So how do we relate to that? Grain, I can understand Vaishya community, merchant community, but fire.
Yeah, it's a health related. Right? See, it's a Virgo is having that immunity power. It rules immunity power also.
Okay.
So that healing capacity it is having. Self repair. It can repair anything. So with the perfection. So see, suppose we attacked with a disease. So our immunity power will clean everything, right? With the perfection. So it will not leave any traces. So that perfection will be seen in Virgo. So when it is attached to each and every bhava, we need to check what bhava it accepts those things. So you can add anything if you want.
Yeah, it's in the Kalapurusha, this is 6th house. The Virgo shows your service and day-to-day life. And in this shloka is mentioned, you can see that Shirshodaya cha Madhyanga. Madhyanga means your nabi. In your body, it shows your nabi. And the nabi related whatever organs is inside, it shows related to them. And also is mentioned Sa Sasya Dahana. Sasya means is agriculture. Actually, the meaning is agriculture. And Dahana. The Dahana means it's a food, making of food. The Sasya, Ahara, and Dahana is a making of food. So that's why it's related to Vaishya. The same, the grains, if you take it as a body, it denotes your digestion, it denotes your internal organs. And it comes in the outside, it's a Vaishya, the business, agriculture and business. Next is a Chitravarna. Chitravarna means it has a multiple colors with clear. It's a spectrum, we can say that. Spectrum with pure visibility. It's a clear picture. That's why the Virgo people, they want to see everything to be clear wherever this Virgo is sitting. Next to Kumari means Kanya, means not mature. It shows is a not mature thing. Tamasa, again is a Tamasa sign, is a Tamo Guna Pradhana sign. And Bal Bhava. Bal Bhava means in English childish. You can say is a the Virgo people, most of them, if it's a Virgo is afflicted by any malefic, you can simply say that is a they behave is a complete childish behavior. So that's what is a Virgo.
I will add one more thing, sir. So
Yes.
Virgo is perfection. Don't bring Venus here. Venus will be debilitated. So don't see perfection in relationship. So, so never ever. So don't restrict. Don't make your wife perfect. So he will beat. She will beat you. So it is Virgo. So Venus will excel in species. Okay, so species no control. So flow with the tide. There it will exalt. In Virgo it debilitates. So never ever restrict your partner. Never see perfection in your partner.
Yeah, this is a Virgo is a problem is they want to see everything in and out. They want to know each and everything. Suppose the Virgo is in a Lagna or seventh house. That is, if it is afflicted, there is a problem between the couples because other person want to see everything. Other person want to know everything. What is behind, what is inside, what is outside, what you are talking, what you are doing. And when it comes to finance also, they will write each and everything. They maintain one ledger, what is coming, what is going. So that's why Virgo, whenever comes under 10th house or it is a Lagna, these people are, you can see that minute level, like lawyers, they pick up one minute point and they argue it and they try to win the cases. So that's why lawyers also comes under Virgo. And doctors, some which are doctors, suppose Mars in Virgo, those people they can do surgeries which are required knowledge in minute level. So doctors also comes here. And when the money part comes, so money lenders, money collectors also comes under this one. So that's why the Virgo is also one of the most important sign in the zodiac. So Virgo,
Sir, here, yeah, sir, please continue. I'll ask later.
people are very much clear cut. They want to see everything. And at the same time, if it is afflicted, all these things will go in a negative side, reverse side. Unfortunately, yesterday we see one person in our group. The person left group without any reason, valid reason also. Same thing happened. So because they want to, they can't tolerate, they can't listen, they can't digest what exactly thing is. So afflicted Virgo. Yeah, now you can ask.
Sir, if Virgo Mercury and Gemini Mercury, Like, see, how they'll behave differently.
We talked already, right? Gemini is a
Skills.
complete child level.
Okay.
There is a skills.
This is communication. This is
That
service.
is communication. This is not communication.
This is
Virgo is
service.
not communication.
This is
Virgo
service.
is day-to-day service.
Okay.
The knowledge.
Okay.
If it comes also, these people will do agriculture. Most of the
Okay.
people are the profession of agriculture.
If I'm correct, sir, like if Gemini Mercury is afflicted, their skill will be compromised. If Virgo Mercury is afflicted, their service will be afflicted. Like that we can
Yes.
take?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yes.
this also sixth house. Sixth house
Okay.
shows your diseases,
Ah,
your enemies, open enemies.
Okay.
Virgo comes under this one, sixth house, right? If you apply to bhavas, because we are not talking about bhavas, we are talking now. This chapter is giving about just details of the signs. What are the meaning of signs? What Parashara Maharshi is giving? What is the picture of that one? What it meaning? And what we can expect of this? If the planet sitting in sign, that quality will be modified according to planet. And the result will also modify according to its bhava. Is it first bhava or is it second bhava? Is it third bhava? It's dependent. So six is a natural Kala Purusha is a sixth house, second house. Second house for Leo Lagna people is a second house. So they will have a problem with the finance. In the finance dealings. Because Virgo deals with this, they want clarity, they want day to day, time to time, everything should be in a perfection. If the perfection misses, then Leo will not tolerate. And also is a Tamasa Guna. Tamasa Guna means they won't listen beyond next level. So that whatever they have in their mind, they catch it, they will follow only that. Yeah, you want anyone?
Sir, thank you. Got it.
Give an exemption for wife, sir, in this perfection.
Otherwise, you don't have place at home.
In the ladies chart, please, if Jupiter is sitting in Virgo, you need to exempt him as husband. Suppose now, if you take example, Pedro sir, 12th house is Virgo, so he want to overlook his wife expenditures. So if his wife was spending too much, he should not calculate, he should not analyze those things. For you, Nagaraj sir, third house Virgo, right? So you should not interfere. Second house. You said Cancer ascendant, right?
Yeah, correct.
Third house.
Yeah,
you
third
should
house.
not interfere with the skills of your wife.
Yes.
So not only communication also will be either
Yes, sir. Wonderful.
correct communication or problems with the communication.
Correct. Communication, yes, correct.
Clear communication they want. If anything happens regarding communication, they will not tolerate.
Yes, correct. Even if somebody is writing letters, no, like earlier, like before this mail, like if somebody does some minor mistakes, I immediately used to notice.
Definitely. They if it is a Virgo is afflicted, they require someone help. They can't do communication properly. It's a both side. The sign is showing this one, but the sign is how it is placed. Is a good sign, good placement means good qualities or bad qualities by affliction of other planets. Okay, we'll go to next sign, Libra.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah.
For every sign, Parasara mentioning one direction, means north, east, west, and south. So
Yes.
how we can interpret in one's horoscope?
That's what direction, right? So it's a direction. The person, suppose Leo Lagna is a east direction.
Yes.
Virgo is a south direction.
Okay. That place
Interpretation
people.
means that person will have, you can say some, okay, good luck, or most of the benefits come from that side. If Leo is there, that person always look for each side.
Okay, it's nowhere related to Vastu. That's my question.
Is it compulsory related to Vastu?
Okay.
How cannot make it as this one Vastu? Everything is inbuilt. The signs are, the Vastu is also built on signs, directions.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, can I add something here?
Yes.
This is usually this direction and all. No, sometimes I feel this in mundane astrology they use it more preferably, like to see which kind of things we can notice the problems and all. I've seen that they use it perfectly there.
Not only that, everywhere you can use it. Most of the is day-to-day use in Prashna Shastra. Suppose
Yeah, correct. Okay,
vehicle
yes.
is gone.
Yeah.
Vehicle is gone. That 8th house is coming in Leo. The vehicle is theft by in east direction. The vehicle is going
Yes.
direction,
Yes,
like
yes.
that.
Prashna and mundane, correct.
Yeah, it's a most useful, the directions. Parasara
Yeah.
Maharshi is mentioned in one word here, means that is a very, you can write so many paragraphs on that word. Why he mentioned that word?
Is it like Virgo is consisting of Uttara, Hasta, Chitta nakshatras. So these three combined as Virgo. So we may see maybe in south direction. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I also want to learn about this.
Yeah, there is a one more thing. Okay, one sign is 30 degrees depth and the sign is taken as a south direction. But in the same way, the stars also having their own directions. Star level. This is sign level. The star level also is there. You need to map it. If you go to in a deep level, that is okay. It's overall showing south, but the stars will show some other things. We need to mix it.
Okay, sir. We will continue with the Libra.
We will continue. Okay. Thank you.
I have one doubt, sir.
Madam, your name?
Ashwini, sir.
Madam. Yes, madam. Ashwini, madam. Tell me.
Yeah, no, sir, like this direction about the sign is regarding like for Leo, some for Taurus, for Aries, you are saying, sir, is this related to the moon sign or the ascendant? How can we relate to the direction?
Forget about last planets. We are talking only the signs. Each sign has direction. Its direction.
We are talking about blank chart.
Oh,
Planets
okay.
yet to come. Only blank chart.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Continue, sir. Libra.
Next, Shirshodai Dhyuviryajastulah Krishno Rajoguni Pachimo Bhucharo Dhati Shudro Madhyathanudvipat Shukradipo Ata Swarupango Bahupada Brahmano Bili Saumyasto Dinaviryadyaha Pishango Jasnaboha Romastadadjo Tikshanacho Vrichika Kujadipa.
Yeah.
Because is this Maharshi is combined the two signs, Libra and Scorpio, in 5 lines.
Yeah. Libra and Scorpio described. Libra is a Shishodaya sign rising with its head and is strong in daytime. It is black in complexion and is predominant with Rajoguna. It relates to western direction and resorts to land. It is destructive or mischievous. It represents Shudras or the fourth Varna and has a medium build and is a biped sign. Its lord is Venus. So Scorpio has a slender physique and is centipede sign. It denotes Brahmins and resides in holes. Its direction is north and is strong in daytime. It is reddish brown and resorts to water and land. It has a hairy physique and is very sharp. Mars is ruler. Here is Libra. So Libra is the sign where we need to. It will denote to take right decisions. So think, listen to both the parties like a judge. The keyword is judge. So judge will listen both the parties and he will take right decision. So he will give the result. So like that, in Libra, we have the tendency of taking right decisions. So there are always compromising attitude. So like a marketer, like an ambassador. So how an Indian ambassador will go to US and how he will behave? He will give both preference to both the countries. So he will not he will not utter some bad words about our country or neither other countries. So he will maintain that. In Telugu, we have a poem that Nuppinchaka Tanovaka, Tappinchuku Tiruguvadu. Like, so he will maintain balance in the communication. He will not the weighing mission. The sign is weighing mission. So it's like it will weigh equally. Both sides need to have the same weight, so that it need to weigh equally. So here, this compromising attitude and listen to others and take right decisions, it is very hard time for Sun. So Sun should behave and take own decisions, but here you want to listen to others. That is a bad thing. So king want to listen other people. So in others direction he want to do his service. So there he is debilitation. So Sun should not come to Libra. So if Sun is in Libra, these people will compromise themselves, and they have some issues in compromise with others, and they have issues in taking right direction. So even Mars also. Mars want to take speedy and fast decision. Here Libra will not allow that. So he will struggle. Mars will struggle. So here this only Saturn. So if you want to do any hard work, think and take right decisions. So if you want to start bigger projects, Saturn excels in Libra. So if you want to start any bigger project, think once. Think and take others' decision while starting a big project. Don't take fast decisions. Saturn is excels here. Saturn will behave very correctly. So in Libra, there should be always they want to maintain balance. So if ascendant, Libra ascendant, it is they have all things opposite. So first house Aries will become 7th house, opposite one, and second house Taurus will become is their 8th house, complete opposite. So they want to balance their life. All others people life will be go in a harmonious way, but their life they always want to balance. They always want to keep their balance. If they distract their vision, the life balance will go off. So same, many N.T. Ramarao, those kind of people having born in Libra ascendant. So their personality, identity always should be balanced. They always want to take others people decision. So in order to take right decisions in their life. So Libra always want to balance, always want to compromise. So they want to compromise. Their attitude need to compromise. Here we should not bring any planet like Sun, Mars, those kind of planets. We should not. So Mercury will behave in rightly in this friendly sign, and Rahu also behave very correctly here, and Saturn excels here. So better sign for Saturn. Even Jupiter also, so in knowledge things they want to take correct decisions, knowledge wise. So they always check for the right people. who is knowledgeable if Jupiter is in Libra. So like this, we have in Ketu also destroys this Libra. So he will take out, he will seize that balance in the life. So Ketu is very dangerous here. And
Yeah, sir. Sir, once again, here I have seen one of my friend, Ketu in Libra ascendant. Very erratically he behaves.
They don't know how to balance their emotions or whatever it is. So the life of a Libra ascendant is quite opposite to others. So whole life is like opposite to them. Like the first house Aries is become 7th house. So they always want to balance each and everything because everything is opposite to them. So 7th house became ascendant. So the life need to compromise. They want to consult others. They want to take help of others to take right decisions. So if anyone is Libra ascendant, you people can explain. So what I'm
Yeah, because Libra, just I want to add some details.
yes, sir. Continue.
She Shodai, so everybody knows, is rising with head. Rising with head means she will look in all directions. So these people are very conscious whenever they are in a group of people outside, they look complete turnaround. So they want to know everything. That's a shit show. Next, Ju Virjadjast.
Sir, means they are more practical, we can say.
That is the meaning, how you take it. So they want to
yes,
know information, right? They want to see
yeah.
all. The daytime is a strong, this sign again. But the color is Krishno, means is a black. The sign of the Libra is a black color. So most of the Libra born people, they inherently in their mind also, they like black color. It's a good also. So if you say some lucky color, whatever you can say by sign. So it's a black color is good for them. And Rajoguni, so they are Kshatriya qualities. Not Kshatriya, but Rajo is they will get angry also whenever they. Sometimes you can say not tamas, but they will get easily. Next is Ghati. This word is used. You can see in English the manner. If it is a Libra is afflicted, they behave in mischievous and destructive manner. Also, this is a Shudra Rashi. So out of 4 Kshatriya, Brahmana, Vaishya, Shudra, this is a 4th class sign. That's why the Shudra planet, Saturn, is exalted here. Out of 12 signs, we have all Varna is having 3 signs. So now we are seeing this is a Shudra Rashi. So that's why the Shudra planet, Rahu, Shudra planet again, Saturn, the both are very well give the good results in Libra. They feel that their own house. So next is a Madhya Thanu. So it denotes as per Kalapurusha is a below Nabi body parts, Thula. And it's related to again lands. Is a direction again is a west direction.
Sir, it resorts to land means how do you explain, sir? Like what exactly does it mean?
Resorts to land is he want to move on lands.
He wants to move on land.
Means he want to enjoy, right? What is the meaning of resort? Take rest or take enjoyment.
Yeah, they want to buy the property like that, we can assume.
Not land, is not buying property. Some Leo is what is a Leo? Is like to have move into hills and forest.
Oh, acha, that way. Okay.
They are interested. They are interested to live.
I thought results means they like to have.
The general, if the Leo strong people, you can see they will live near the either forest or hills. Very simple. Like what we can say, Cancer. They want to live near the water source, like lake or sea or river, whatever it is. So water is sign. They want to resort in watery places. So like that.
I always
Sign is
invariably
resort
get
to
into the
land.
place where there is a lake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The inherent, we don't know that soul level, the inherent level, they like it. Those places.
Sir, one more point, sir. Sir, in Leo Navamsha, I have 4 planets. I always have like inherent tendency to climb hills and all.
Definitely, most of the people, they go hiking. Why they go hiking? Why they want to stay on the hills for some time?
Yes,
That's
yes,
in nature, the soul
yes, sir.
nature.
Yes, sir.
That's what the
That's
sign shows. The sign gives the that quality, not planet.
yes, sir.
So next, Scorpio, sir.
Sir, one doubt madam asked in the chat, whether Venus about Libra, Venus in Libra. So it's a own sign, madam, Venus own sign. So they know perfectly how to balance the life, and they will take right decisions in the life. So Venus in Libra, it's very good. So the compromising attitude is very high. So they want to take only happiness out of others. So Venus sitting in one house, the complete happiness will come to them. So they know how to escape from that hardships. So they will take only happiness. So they can balance each and every relationship. They can balance. They are experts in balancing the relationships. They can balance decisions of life. Right, they will take right decisions. That is good, not bad. That is good. So you written as bad, but it is good Venus to have in Libra. Any planet in Libra will try to take right decision. So they want to compromise. So if any planet is in Libra, we need to assume that we need to compromise. So if Mars is sitting in Libra, so whatever the planet rules bhavas, in those bhavas you need to compromise. So you want to take right decisions. You should not take any fast decisions. You should think. So that's what the planet is assuming. And so Venus own house, so he will feel very comfortable in Libra. So he enjoys all full-fledged 100% results of Libra will come out. So
Sir, for Gemini ascendant, if Libra is a 5th house, so in what aspects he has to take a right decision?
see, 5th house is like related to Santana, Putra, so children, and creativity, and his intelligence.
And
So in
even
those
enjoyment.
things, yeah, in those things they want to compromise, because Gemini people is having high tendency of intelligence, because they search for more information. They have lot of information, so their intelligence is in high level based on Mercury, in which bhava it associated, based on Mercury power. So he will pull that information. Lot of information he will pull. So based on that, they will develop intelligence. So everyone will not that much intelligence than you, right? So you want to compromise.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay,
So
sure.
we'll go for Scorpio.
Even one more question, that what is the Venus in not compatible in Venus in Libra is, if Venus is that Libra is afflicted, suppose Ketu or Mars are aspecting it, that means even Venus sitting there, he can't help. Maybe the question comes, if some people Venus sitting in own house, but they are getting problems related to Venus, because not by Venus sitting in Libra, the problems may be by external forces, which is aspecting by other malefics, that you need to check in the chart to chart, it changes. And someone is asking, what is the difference between Venus, Taurus, Venus, and Libra? Taurus is natural resource sign. Is the second house of Kala Purusha. That is a complete different. Is a practical sign and earthy sign. This is a different. This is a Vayu Tattva sign. And it's a Kala Purusha 7th house. It deals with public
Ascendant Lord, natural.
partners.
And it's called Maraka houses. Like Venus has a power to bring back to life also through power of Mrityunjaya mantra or something.
Venus, wherever it is, it tries to rejuvenate your body. Even though second and 7th Lord Maraka, that Maraka gets power when any malefics are afflicted. It will not give its single planet as a not Maraka. Okay.
Sir, this Libra sign destructive, I am still not able to get. What does that exactly mean? That
Destructive.
Wrong distance. Wrong distance means destructive.
Because the person cannot take in which direction, because always dwindling. Dwindling means either left or right. He is not able to decide.
okay.
Mischievous, right? That's what he's saying.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Maharshi saying means that is inner quality, that one. It's not this one. There is a meaning. That quality is inbuilt in this sign.
Correct. That is what I want to know. What do you mean by that destructive? They are harmful to the society, or it is harmful to that bhava where it is applied.
No, destructive or mischievous means they are okay. If the mischievous will be for him or for others, whatever bhava it comes.
Okay. That is what I am saying.
If it is a 7th house, it comes to others. If it is a Lagna, it's for himself.
Yes. Got it.
You need to see bhava. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll go to Scorpio, sir. We have less time.
Yeah. Carry on for Scorpio.
The Scorpio is having intense energy. Scorpio is like they given a Scorpion. Yeah. They given please mute others, please. So Scorpio is when you watch that life cycle of Scorpion. So they mate with each other. Later, the female will eat male. So male will die after that mating. And after producing children, the children will eat female, mother. So mother will carry that children on its back, and children will eat female, mother. So it's like eating, self-eating. So Scorpio is having that much intense energy. So they can be self-destructive. So here we will get Arishad Vargas, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madhamacharya. So these things, that intense energy, we need to control and need to exert in a proper direction. If there is no proper direction of this exertion, it will destroy many things. So here, Vishaka, Anuradha, just 3 stars are there. 3 stars represents Arishad Vargas, Kama, Krodha, Vishaka, Lobha, Moha, Anuradha, Mada, Macharya, just. So these 3 stars will make up a Scorpio. So it is very intense. They will not start anything. If they start anything, they will continue until the end. They will sacrifice themselves and will achieve that goal. Suppose many people who are, we will see in the newspapers, one boy poured acid on gold, which she did not accept his love. So that kind of destructive nature will happen in Scorpio. Scorpio is having that intense energy. Whether that intense energy you will drive to in a positive direction or negative direction, so it concerned with your bhava, where you are driving that force. Suppose mine is 9th house. For me, Scorpio is 9th house. So intense energy. So 9th house is like higher knowledge, gurus. So I will search for intense knowledge, intense gurus there. So I will search for the guru which is having high intensity to show proper direction. So like that, whichever bhava Scorpio represent in your chart, you will see, you will go towards Arshad workers. You want to sail that. There will be so many distractions in Scorpio. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, etc. So you should come out of Scorpio. Scorpio is very testing for every lagna or every ascendant. It is very testing wherever it is connected, in whichever bhava it is connected. It is very testing. Always want to recheck that bhava. That exerts intense energy also. So greater power it exerts. So these things we should we normal people who never read Ramayana, Mahabharata, or any spiritual or traditional scriptures, they will easily dissolve in the Scorpio. Suppose if you take Leo ascendant, the fourth house is Scorpio. So properties, real estate, vehicles, those kind of things, they will cheat others. Okay, Scorpio, Leo sign, Leo ascendant, because they can easily bend in those areas, because kings need kingdoms. So kingdoms means fourth house is Scorpio. So they want they have that intense energy. They can take wrong steps in order to proclaim properties. So they want to check there in the fourth house. So each and every ascendant, whichever bhava Scorpio is ruling, we need to recheck that. So whether we are going in wrong direction, because there Scorpio having that tendency to make you pull and attract you towards that corners. All Arshad workers will be residing in Scorpio. And it is also one my guru told that it is like white blood corpuscles in medical astrology. One of my guru said it is white blood corpuscles. So it will fight. It is having that intense energy to wash out all the impurities in our body. So we need to correct that energy and show the proper direction. If you don't show that proper direction, it will behave very wild. That I seen so many people who poured that acid on the girls and behaving mischievously with the girls. These kind of attitude, Scorpio is having full support in wrong direction. Afflicted, debilitated planets. Moon will be debilitated. So complete emotions will be debilitated. So moon is friendly with all the signs except in Vishaka 4, fourth pada, that is Scorpio starting. So if emotions will go to Kama Krodha, so total destroy of love. So love itself, moon means love. So complete destruction. So these kind of things we need to see. No other planet will exalt or debilitated here. So except moon, we need to check our emotions. Our emotions should not go towards Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada. So here Mars is having that much intense energy. He is very fast and he will pull out and if we attract to wrong goals. So, sir, you can continue.
Yes, this is a major quality of this Vrutchika. Vrutchika is again what they mentioned is a Brahman sign and watery sign. This is one more important thing is Bili. Bili means it resides in holes under the earth. That's why whatever mining things, what is costly things will be available only under the earth. That's why the sign is also is a costly, but you can't see outside. It will be only inside. Suppose if anyone is having fifth house is our education, our status, but fifth house is Vrichika, that people by visible to others uneducated, until unless that person says, okay, I am a graduate, then people will astonish how he can be is a degree holder by looking he is a uneducated. So that means the qualities of the Vrichika will be always hiding nature. That is the mentioning of Billy. Is a holes. It resides in holes. It never show up inside. Even is angry also never show up. It will be reside in his mind for years. You can say until his last breath also. So these Scorpio born people, we need to deal with these people very cautiously, carefully, and never ever go against these people. Better to stay away or unless or be in a limit manner. So Vrichika is one of the, that's why is mentioned Tikshana grow. Tikshana means is a very serious. Pishango. Pishango means is some of the body part. If anybody is born in Vrichika sign, one of the body part will be diminished. Means it should be lesser than the actually it should be. You can see most of the people, Scorpio people, the neck will be, most of the neck people will have short neck. You can observe it. And the comparison, if you see, because Mars is a lot of both, right? Aries and Scorpio. Aries is an open fire. And this is a hidden fire. There is no fire, but is a watery sign, but hidden water. That water is also hot and warm water, which is lying under the earth. That's what its meaning is a Scorpio. Here, same Mars quality will be there, but the qualities are not visible to easily like in Aries. And okay, we'll come later the planets because the Scorpio is lauded by both like Mars and co-lauded by Ketu also. So Ketu is the most important planet and its own house. Also, it's a Kalapurusha 8th house. This sign shows hidden knowledge, Paravidya, like Jyotisha, inner science, researches, which is not visible to easily anyone. Only scientists can see that one. They can only research it. If the 10th Lord is sitting in this one, they can work in a research mode. Saturn is sitting in Scorpio, they may get this under earth things or research things. So it's like that we can put so other planets and see the qualities of how those planets will behave according to the sign qualities. So any doubts you can ask.
Ashwini madam, yeah, ask madam.
Moon sign both are Scorpio only. Does it mean that person is mischievous, sir?
Not mischievous, not mischievous. So
No,
Emotion.
not mischievous. Ascendant and moon sign both are Scorpio. Moon is debilitated, that is a different thing, but it is a 9th lord because moon emotions, because the sign is underneath, it cannot visible. But mind is here. You want to show, you want to see everything is in a visible emotions. But this sign is not emotional sign. No emotions, single emotion will not work in Scorpio. But moon is a completely works only on emotions. That's why he cannot deliver his results. Even though 9th lord, if it is a Scorpio Lagna, is a 9th lord sitting in this one. So they have, most of the people, they depend on their father because 9th lord. They like very much father instead of mother.
Sir, one more thing, sir. Eighth lord and 9th lord, Saturn sitting in Scorpio 6th house. Is it they root something very deeply through research and all, so that it can they bring out the things and it will be beneficial to the society? Is it like that?
Saturn sitting in Scorpio means their work is, their karma is related to research most of the times. If the person is intended to go in that side, they can
Oh.
succeed.
Okay,
Very
okay.
good, sir. Saturn sitting in Scorpio is very good. So he will teach the valuable lessons related to Arshad Varkas. So
Uh-huh.
Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. He will teach all the lessons. So
Uh-huh.
concern whichever nakshatra is sitting, so he will teach valuable lessons. So first of all, he will block the Scorpio. Even Ketu block the Scorpio. If Ketu or Saturn sitting in Scorpio, it will block the entire
Okay.
Scorpio nature. So Saturn will release slowly by teaching lessons.
Oh.
Ketu will not release. So
Uh-huh.
even Ketu sitting in Scorpio is also good.
Sir, I have in Anuradha Nakshatra, 6th house.
So Anuradha is Lobha Moha. So
Uh-huh.
Lobha Moha. So greed and lust, I think.
Uh-huh.
So he will block those things and he will teach valuable lessons in those
Uh-huh.
areas.
Okay.
So
What if the
Saturn,
Saturn is retrograde, sir?
Saturn retrograde means suppose if I call you to Hyderabad, you will come, you will go to, suppose you are residing in Chennai, suppose you want to come to Hyderabad, you will not come directly, you will go to Bangalore, then Kerala, then you will come to Hyderabad. So that is retrograde. So it will take long distance travel. So in order to explore those areas, suppose Saturn is sitting in Anuradha Nakshatra and retrograde. So in order to learn about what is love, those kind of things, you will travel more area. So you will get more lessons. So Saturn in direct motion will teach some extent very hard lessons. If it is retrograde, he will teach much more, 3 times power, retrograde planet than normal planet. So much more hardships will be there
Thank
in terms of love.
So it will give result of a Taurus. Eventually, it will give abundance wealth, because it will eventually opposite sign. It will fructify after hard struggle. After hard struggles.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know this one.
Yes.
Retrograde planet is like moving
Scorpio
too
is
much.
underneath, right? Scorpio will, you cannot see where it is coming, but the result, it will attract from Taurus.
Okay.
Because the energy, the Scorpio energy, that is a different thing, because the sign, it comes in when Bhava deals. Because the Scorpio is opposite to Taurus, even though both are enemies, but is a most magnetic sign. And
Okay.
in out of 12 zodiac signs, Scorpio is the most magnetic sign.
Even powerful than Leo.
Any is magnetic. Powerful is different. This is a magnetic sign. It attracts. If any planet goes there, that planet tries to attract from opposite. Where suppose any planet sitting in Taurus, it will attract that one.
So in Aries, the Mars will fight with outer enemies. In Scorpio, Mars will fight with inner enemies. Inner enemies means what? Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. So these kind of. Pedras sir, you have Buddhadit Yoga in Scorpio. Okay. So sitting Sun in Scorpio is very good, sir. Sun also will behave very good. So Sun will fight with the inner enemies. He want to prove himself by destroying all the enemies inside. So that is the correction of the character will happen if Buddhaditya Yoga happens in Scorpio, because it is friendly sign for
Sun in Scorpio is also okay.
Sun is a friendly sign, but here it is destroying inner enemies. So even Ketu behaves good, Sun behaves good, and Mars will behave good in Scorpio. So it is dealing with inner enemies.
Okay.
Aries is dealing with outer enemies.
Okay. But Sun eventually destroys inner enemies, and it will cure them, heal them, no?
Yeah, yes. But for Mercury, it is wrong.
Okay.
It is a very bad for Scorpio, because see, if it is a Lagna, is a Leo Lagna, 12th Lord Mercury sitting in second house, is an enemy house. So his expenses is whatever is earnings are going in wrong manner.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sir, I have a question. Rajita here. Hello.
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Sir, we just learned that regarding this resides in holes thing. So basically, they don't show their emotions. They keep everything in mind, right? So,
Scorpio, right?
yeah, Scorpio.
Yes,
Scorpio.
yes.
So on the other side, again, we spoke about throwing acids and stuff like that. So they can be very hyper and aggressive, also showing their emotion. So
Yeah, because Scorpio. I understand your thing. The Scorpio people will have is emotions in both directions. Extra emotions or no emotions. Is
Yes.
negative. Because if you see most of the charts in Astro Data Bank, you can check it. In the world, whoever is rapist, terrorist, or thieves, most dangerous, notorious criminals, all are born in most of them is a Scorpio ascendant.
Okay.
That is a dangerous sign. That's what I'm telling. Is a most magnetic sign. But if this sign is afflicted, then the people will become dangerous to society.
Okay.
Yes, sir, we
Also,
are very-
opposite people also need to deal with these people very carefully. That's what I'm telling.
Sir, we are running out of time, sir.
Yeah, sir. Correct. 7:50.
Yeah,
Already
it's a Telugu meeting is out there, 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
Time is-
I forgotten Telugu, sir. Otherwise, I would have loved to join it. Now I lost the track.
Okay. Okay, we will discuss in the group, English group. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir. It was very nice. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
And
We'll
if anybody interested to get more information or more participate in this, whatever we read till now, only keep it related to these things, and that questions you can put in the group, and anyone admins try to reply. If you have any, we also learning in other way. You are learning in a different way, but we are also learning in other way. So we'll try to find the suitable answer and give it in the group.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, sir, for your time,
Thank you very much.
patience. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.